Happy Monday, everybody. It's pretty cold here, so cold that it's actually snowing. And school was closed for students, and staff actually got to leave at lunchtime because that's when the snow really started to pick up and the roads started to get dicey, so they told us to go home. And we were only too happy to oblige. So here I am, and I get to spend the whole afternoon at home with my puppies and watching TV and playing on the internet and all that good stuff that I like to do when I don't feel like working. Anyway, and there's a possibility that there won't be school again tomorrow. We just don't know because the stuff's still falling, it's still wet outside, and on top of that it's extremely cold. So the roads are going to continue to freeze and just not be good for bus riding and all that good stuff anyway. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. You never know, the sun might come out in a minute and just melt everything away. Not likely, but you never know. And let's see, yesterday, David and I went to church for the first time in a while, and it was really cool. The people there were really nice and welcoming, and I saw a lot of my students and their parents and other teachers there, so that was really interesting. So now I'm going to get approached but with, "We saw you at church yesterday or on Sunday," so that'll be interesting, and I think I'm going to go back again next week. I think it'll be good for me to sort of re-examine a lot of things in my life and purpose and plans and stuff like that. So that was a good thing, I think, for David and me to experience. And after that, which was interesting, David's parents came to visit. And that was really cool because we didn't know they were going to come to visit. His dad kept calling him just before the service started and said, yeah, we're coming up today, so we'll be there in a couple hours. So that was kind of a nice surprise, and we got to go out to lunch and hang out and talk. And on top of that, they showered us with Christmas presents that they didn't have when we came down last month. So that was really neat. They gave us some flannel sheets, and my father-in-law kind of poked fun at me by saying the reason they got the color they got us was because it was the Duke blue, which is interesting because they gave us navy blue. Now, navy blue is on some of Duke University's sweatshirts and apparel and stuff like that. But sports-wise, as far as I'm concerned, the royal blue, which is on this little devil here, this is Duke blue to me. Okay, so just for your own education and edification and future reference and anything like that, this is Duke blue right here. Go Duke. All right, moving on. So that's about it. Not much else has happened, obviously. Don't have anything about work to report because, well, we were there for a few hours and that was it. So pray for people to stay safe on the roads that have to be there, and, just all the usual stuff. And until I post again, laugh often, love deeply, and live well. Bye, everybody.